Jack couldn't afford his tuition, so he had to make money by moving ice. But no one could have imagined that Jack would become a billionaire, and it all started with an old newspaper. It turned out Jack accidentally found a newspaper in the weeds. It told the legendary story of steel magnate Carnegie. He'd also dropped out to work, yet ended up a millionaire, so Jack swore he'd be just like him. Back home, Jack showed the newspaper to his father, saying he'd become rich, but his father bluntly called him a daydreamer. Looking at his sick mother, Jack didn't want to live like this anymore. He decided to go out and earn money. After saying goodbye to his mother, Jack snuck onto a train. When he got off, he followed the crowd to a nearby town. A farmer needed to hire 6 workers. To prove his strength, Jack turned around and lifted a fat man standing nearby. The farmer laughed and hired him on the spot. On the job, Jack started working at 3 a.m. He memorized all the work processes, and when his co-workers arrived, Jack organized them to divide the tasks. 4 people in charge of measuring and digging holes, 2 in charge of placing stakes and installing. Their efficiency soared. Because they finished early, Jack earned an extra $10. He then sent $20 home for his mother's medicine. Just then, Jack met a man with a gold belt. Sensing he knew how to make money, Jack asked him how. The man told him, "There's gold everywhere here." Jack immediately thought of oil, but 10 years passed with no success. Then a casual comment from his son inspired him. The next day, Jack hired an oil prospector at a high price. Though the man seemed unreliable, he helped Jack finally strike oil. Jack's wealth doubled overnight. But the next day, he received a court summons.